jump ball. You too. 2 shots. Back on the first. One shot. Two shots. Relax on the first. Started. Here we go. seconds. 20 seconds. Start it.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeAndre Ayton out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ball. Then it's Green. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, they've got Shane Battier. Chalmers is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's James in at the 3 spot. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Battier trying to break loose. And finish. Off by LeBron.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Ball with it. Wade picks him up. Ball, the pass to Ayton. Outside, Green. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Chalmers. And it's the Heat on the break. Chalmers with the ball. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Floats it up for Giannis. The alley-oop.
The read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now, here's Chalmers. James finds Chalmers. Passes it to Wade. 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Out to the right wing. Ayton wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Chalmers doesn't go that time. LeBron with some nice D. They kick it out to Green. Back to LeBron. Will not go. This is off the front iron. LeBron against Ayton. And there's the pass to Chalmers. Battier for 3. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
You know, the moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's some good work by Giannis.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak. Give it. The size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now, Green, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Fires the 3. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Free throw good. James. A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem is checked in for Bosh. Juwan Howard comes in for Shane Battier. And Allen subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Ball with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Chalmers. Howard trying to free himself up. And the rejection by Ayton. Chalmers against Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
Lewis checked in for LeBron. Allen. Good ball movement here by Miami. And he overshot that one, missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Chalmers with it. Lewis outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Lewis. Howard dishes to Chalmers. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, how about the body control of Green right there? Excellent work keeping his balance despite the contact.
Pass to Allen. Inside, here's Hampton. Howard trying to free himself up.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Chalmers kicks to Allen. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's James. Another three for Chicago.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Chicago. Holding on to an 11-point lead. We've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
So for Chicago right now, LaMelo Ball is out there with Green. Then there's Ayton. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 slot. Back to Chalmers. 5 on the clock. He throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly. Exactly how you draw it up.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Free throw good, LeBron.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Wade. Green with the rebound. Chicago leading by 12. Ball. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Heat call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Chalmers against Ball. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. It's tipped. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Wade surveying the D. Battier outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's Giannis with the drive. Ayton trying to break free. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Green.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
James outside. Another three for Chicago.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To stop the run, and then Wade slams it in.
And the ball handling of Wade. Outstanding work, getting crafty with it and converting because of that creativity.
Ball kicks to Green. Another three for Chicago.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Outside Ball. Ayton trying to break free. Another three for Chicago.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Green inside the three-point line. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Chicago.
When Danny Green is in rhythm now, he is something to watch. He's got a real good feel for when to take these shots.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Started.
You have to like what we're seeing.
They're in for a long night.
In for a long ass night, man.
Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Bosch.
Long ass night. I'm probably finna stream a PC and watch some.
And it's Allen in for Dwayne Wade. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And to Tecumbo inside. Lewis on him. Giannis passes to Ayton. And here's James outside. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Chalmers pass to Allen. And here is Lewis. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Chalmers pass to Allen. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Howard trying to free himself up. Allen, that's good.
And they repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Here's Chalmers. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Chalmers. Howard's got his first basket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice.
GD.
So it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high
BDN.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
BDN.
And after a very exciting first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got LeBron James. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Thomas. And it's Wade in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
In such an all-around threat, Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved. Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so he hits both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Simmons can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for Miami. The three from Chalmers.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Kobe with the steal. Lets it go, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
Chalmers against Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Here's Hill. Back to Simmons. Plenty of space. Outside Bryant. Three-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks the Bosh. It's stolen by Hill. Now here's Hill. The fast break opportunity. Got a piece of it. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long. Too determined as well.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Simmons slams it in.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
James in the post. He's guarded by Hill. A shot by LeBron. No good. Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Wade outside. Passes to Bosh. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, so tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
And some changes here for the Heat. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosh. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. And Miller subbed in for James. Simmons against Chalmers. Sampson kicks to Kobe. Another three for Chicago.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Chalmers. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Bryant the pass to Simmons. Out to Kobe. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Hill has the open look, and it's Haslam with the rebound. Miller surveying the floor. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Porzingis is double. Outside for Simmons. Offline with his three. Simmons gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Wade passes to Lewis. Here's Haslam. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Haslam's got his second bucket of the game to go. The kick out to Hill. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball, because that really will help his confidence.
Here's Wade. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So for Chicago right now, Antetokounmpo is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Green, then it's LeBron James, and it's Ball in at the 1. And here's Miller outside, hits the 3-point bomb.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
The pass to Green. LeBron outside, the tray. They get it back. Antetokounmpo kicks to Green. There's Ball with the 3. Chicago with a new 14.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Ball.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Howard.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Haslam the pass to Miller to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James kicks to Green. There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to James. Wing shot on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Howard in the post. Ball's there.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Chalmers kicks to Allen. And again, it's the Heat missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they got to be careful, because this is when the team kind of separates down and guys start playing hero ball.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Allen against Green. Pass the ball. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Green breaking loose. And that one's good on Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Stolen by Ball. And stolen by Chalmers. Here's Allen. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also giving guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Chalmers passes to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 4 on the shot clock. Howard trying to free himself. And the basket by Chalmers.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Chicago.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Stolen by Ball. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Over Howard. Knocked loose. On the wing, Miller. To the middle. Here's Haslam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
Green passes to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. James, that's a 2-pointer. It counts.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for some.
Are you cool? Big ass 4-5, I can't even talk it. Alright, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please like the video. I really appreciate it. Peace, love, unity. If you got kids, tell your kids they man is they man. I am somebody. If you don't believe that, man, stop it. Y'all could have been anywhere but y'all was here watching me. I'm out.